This is D, and let's stress for life. That's what's up. Ladies, there's one word that you need to run from, and you don't need to just run from the word. You need to run from the substance because it's killing you. It's doing damage to you that you're not even aware of it, and it's damaging you even more than you can even imagine. And that word, that substance, is called acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde is a straight up poison. In fact, this is how you get it. You heard of red wine? You heard of white wine? You heard of beer? You heard of liquor? You heard of whiskey? You heard of spirits? Guess what? All of those things have one word in common: acetaldehyde. They may tell you that wine is good for you, beer has enzymes and all this other stuff. Let me tell you right now, all of that stuff also has acetaldehyde. If you hear about all these polyphenols and phenols and everything and how they're supposed to be good for your system, you're right, polyphenols are good for your system. But the thing is, it's like this: all you have to do is just consume some antioxidant rich foods and you're okay, because those antioxidant rich foods are going to be anti-inflammatory, and the anti-inflammatories are good for decreasing the risk of cancers. I get it. Some individuals are saying, well, I have more fun drinking, I have more fun getting my polyphenols with in the liquid form, in the fermented form. But you're killing yourself. Here's the thing. You drink alcohol. The body tries to take whatever you give it and make it into something useful. So alcohol dehydrogenase breaks alcohol down into acetaldehyde. And once acetaldehyde is in the system, the body further breaks acetaldehyde down into acetate. But here's the thing. The enzymes for acetaldehyde dehydrogenase that breaks acetaldehyde down into acetate can become overwhelmed so easily. And that acetaldehyde in the system, and by the way, just because it breaks acetaldehyde down into acetate doesn't mean that everything is good from there on. Acetaldehyde is in the system. And when acetaldehyde is in the system, it goes into basically the DNA factory. And what does it do into the DNA factory? It basically causes the DNA to form into cancers. I know some individuals would say, well, just a little moderation here, just a little this. When we talk about moderation, don't forget this. It's moderation with those things that are good for us to begin with. But for those things that are bad for us, we just don't need to consume. This is Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. As it relates to alcohol, this is what it says. It says drinking alcohol raises the risk of some cancers. If you want to know what type of cancers, let's just go here real quick. It says mouth and throat, voice box or the larynx, esophagus, colon and rectum, liver, and breast in women. What type of alcohol? All types of alcoholic drinks is what this says. My sister, whatever you do to manage your stress needs to be something that's going to get you strong and keep you strong. Alcohol at the gate is a poison. Alcohol out the gate is a depressant. Alcohol out the gate begins breaking you down. Get involved with something that will build you up now and from now on. Well, that's all we got for now. This is D, and let's stress for life. That's what's up.